Okay. Hi. We return with more Prey, where I think we're in the end game, but they faked me out yesterday, so not yesterday, Thursday, last time. Time is meaningless. It is construction. I'm fine. I'm fine. Anyway, so we are going to get after it and deal with some problems. I hope. So interesting. Several ways to solve problems. Really? I have run into a handful of actual solutions to the problems in these games. Most of them involve shooting stuff. Oh, right. I was looking for a corpse. I forgot this part. Okay. Map. Transitional level. She's in the maintenance tunnel of the transitional level.
Microgravity detected. Operator approach.
I'm just gonna go fast. Man, that's a lot of coral.
Suit integrity damaged.
Oh, wow, that sounds awful, game. Thank you for finally turning it off. Oh boy. Oh, you're gonna be my friend. Heal me.
Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you, John.
Technopath.
Coming through.
You know what? I don't have to deal with you, Technopath, so I'm not gonna. Kim, don't forget to lock the door on your way out. Code is 6647.
approach. Gravity detected.
Okay.
Careful.
Everything's great. Everything's fine. Alright, what were we doing? When you get on the command shuttle, get to the lobby. Well, we're almost to the lobby. Sort of. Igwe has a plan.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you. Structural upgrades.
Oh, good. The door's open into the middle.
Eradicator
This is a bad idea.
Grid version 0.7.6. Online. Scanning target. No alien material. Microgravity detected.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything in here. I expected there to be a Weaver.
Normal gravity detected. Active adjustment required.
Oh, military operators are their own thing, huh?
Research complete.
Bye, my dude.
Research.
Hey, we finished researching nightmares. Isn't that fun?
Clear to scan.
Maybe I can help you.
Additive adjustment required. Authenticated auditory version 0.7.7. Online.
We're gonna be friends, military turret. Or operator, or whatever the heck you're called. Friends. What is going on here? Wait, no, come back. Hey, my dude.
Diagnosing.
Heal me.
Like you've had a rough day. Almost there. An air at the button.
Where did it huck my nightmare corpse? There it is.
Repairs needed. Please contact qualified engineers.
Sometimes. Don't have enough material to make anything. So I don't have any metal. Okay.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Excuse me.
Okay. Psychotronics is dealt with. I should really be using, or have been using these recyclers more often. What was I doing? I was checking life support to see if there was anybody in there that I hadn't found. Oh, right. I couldn't find Price Broadway. He's gone. Missed him somehow. We're in Shuttle Bay. We're in Shuttle Bay. You're in Shuttle Bay. Do, do, do. I think I've found everybody that I can have found so far. I have missed out on some people because they're locked in closets I can't get into, which I looked up, and it's not a thing I'm going to be able to do. And then there's all the people that are in Shuttle Bay. Not dealing with it. We're going to go see Igwe, and then we're going to go deal with Dahl, and then we're going to go to Shuttle Bay, I imagine, to deal with his shuttle.
Structural upgrades detected. Failure.
Can I go to Shuttle Bay now? I can. Ooh, do we go to Shuttle Bay first? Wait, self-destruct. Oh, it's in the Arboretum.
Привет, Morgan.
I haven't had much success in calling up more fabrication plans, but I did have a design for a psychoscope chipset I've been tinkering with. I'd be honored if you found some use for it.
Okay, well, let's look at it. What is it? No. It's great that metal is the limiting factor on everything I'm doing. How am I doing with shotgun shells? I could use more. I could use more. I think I need health kits, though. More than I need basically anything else. Med kits. Let's make 3 of them. Okay.
In some ways, I wonder if Dahl is worse than Typhon.
Maybe.
Morgan, I was worried Dahl or his rescue team had intercepted you.
They are NCN-9 black box operators, not a rescue team. Rescue is not among their list of commands.
January, not now.
Yes, of course. But Dahl, his arrival may help us, as long as you have not killed him. You see, Dahl, he's a recipient of Several neuromods. A standard array of combat, tactics, interrogation mods. As I'm sure you know, your father, the board, is very thorough.
Dr. Igwe, please present your conclusion to Morgan.
Scanning target. New target.
Igwe, come back!
Checking for updates. Servers offline. Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
We are all going to be friends.
Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
Stupid military operators. Oh, is this thing just...
Welcome. Maybe I can help you.
Good morning. The time is now 7 a.m. Standard work hours begin in 30 minutes. We hope you have a productive shift aboard Talos 1.
Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. Warning. Suit integrity damaged.
I didn't need to hack this. I already control it. Just wanted to pick it up.
Error log submitted.
Well, I don't know where they are, and I hope they're not dead, because Again, I don't know what to do about it if they are. I guess we need to get to this shuttle. Gustav Leitner? What? Now I'm confused. Oh, because the dude's dead. Alright. Let's see if we can reload before... Yeah, alright. Let's go deal with the command shuttle first. We'll do this first, then we'll come back. We'll see if that does it. Oh man. Those military operators are doing the job.
Requesting new operator.
We are going to be friends. I wish this wasn't this minigame. Every time.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you.
Hello? Is someone... I'm in the escape pod with Emanuela de Silva. We're stuck in the launch tube. The hatch on the outside is supposed to blow when the pod launch initiates, but I guess the bolts misfired. Could you help us out? You'd have to EVA to get the hatch off from the outside. I know it's a lot to ask. I don't know what else to do. Sit here and starve, I guess. There's an override switch behind the panel to force a pod launch. But don't hit that until the outside hatch is off. We'd be blown to bits. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Send an operator.
That's what I'm doing, Niels. It's not responding. None of them are. Shit.
Was it those things? Did they shut the air off?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter though, right? I mean, it should be hours before we run out.
No, Niels. The system is working in reverse. It's pulling oxygen out of the air. We've got 10 minutes. Tops.
What? But...
Frank, you in there, man? What's wrong with these pods?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? It's your job to know, damn it. You inspected them, right?
Yes.
Then why the hell is the launch sequence doing jack shit?
Don't know, Drew. I'm sorry.
What about your pod? Open up!
I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Bolts in the outside hatch misfired. We're stuck in the launch tube.
You didn't wait for anyone else, you son of a bitch! I hope you starved to death in there!
Well then. Yeah, but if I do that, then they escape. And the problem is that everybody has to die. I could just leave them there. I don't have to do anything. Other than what I was already going to do. Okay.
Steve, this is Captain Hale, Shuttle Exalt. I'm trying to hail the bridge, getting zip. Can you confirm, please? I have some system malfunctions. It's across the board. It's hard to make sense. I need to park ASAP. Recommend security detail when I come in. Hearing some noise in the cabin. Shit, what is going on?
Suit integrity damaged.
Come on. Ugh. We're gonna be friends. Easy. Yeah, you know what? You guys go do your job. Keep me safe. Bum, bum, bum.
Passenger clear. Operator deployment resuming. Passenger clear. Operator deployment resuming. Thank you. No type of material detected. CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture. CN9 black box operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
Cabinets?
Mr. Yu. This is Eddie Voss. I work down in cargo. The fact is, we've been stealing from you, sir. It started small, just moving harmless contraband on and off the station. Pharmas, food not on the safe list. I don't know, maybe you don't pay your tax and hardware enough, but Lily got ambitious after a while. Started stealing neuromods, fabrication plans, selling them to TranStar rivals. Yeah, sit on that for a sec, Mr. Yu. Chasma's got our IP now. Lily made me modify some of the old alarm panels around Talos so we could use them as dead drops. I'm certain a few of them still have company property. 3 taps of the wrench will pop it open. Anyway, I just wanted to say, I never meant for things to get out of hand. It just took on a life of its own. But I'd like to make it right, any way I can. That's all.
I'm annoyed that, like, the one time you would actually want to be able to hack stuff would be to shut off these dispensers that are spitting out military operators. But you're not allowed to hack them because they were hacked by another hacker, which doesn't make any sense. That's not how hacking works. Oh, come on! And now it's not going to be in the right position. Well, hopefully that stops them from getting out. See, now, that would be something that they could have made more of a thing earlier in the game to make the glue gun more, like, interesting as a choice. Why are there all these empty suitcases? People don't carry around empty suitcases. They store empty suitcases. Okay. Let's get into the security station in Shuttle Bay. Easy. What are the utilities? Area map. Yes, please. Email. Help. We're trapped in the escape pods. Yeah. Okay. So there's a bunch of people around Shuttle Bay. We're not going to look for anybody specific yet. We'll wait to see after we finish here. Maintenance access. Ooh, somebody was drinking the good stuff. Oh. Turn the power on to the grav shaft. Yes, please. Hold down. You and I are going to be very good friends. Forever and ever, the best of friends. Control tower. Grav shafts. You and I are now also going to be the best of friends. Let's just go, yes. Okay. Wait. No. Shut down the grav shafts to keep them from spreading. Utility on my computer. Tooling room lower level. Okay.
Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resuming.
Alright, let's look at the map. All sorts of stuff going on there. We really kind of cleared that floor out, didn't we? And we're currently on the 3rd floor. There's not much up here, so let's just... Anything else? Any other mimics think they're really smart. Apparently so. Bum, bum, bum. I've taken the grav shaft offline, but I'm not leaving you behind. I'm holed up in my office, and I have a pistol. If I see a chance for you to make a break, I'll turn the grav shaft back on and let you know. Scott, it's hopeless. I don't think there's a way to get through those monsters. I'm going to hole up in flight control and hope they don't spot me. Just shut down the grav shaft before you go. Keep those things from getting up here. Mia Byer. Hey, Mia, we sent you some pharma fabrication plans so you can start restocking your supplies without having to go through any red tape. Let me know if you need any others. Regina, Windows. Those windows in the flight control room are done. You should have much better visibility on the shuttle bay. You can even watch Lloyd smoke cigars by the fuel manifolds now. Keep in mind, they're not made of the same grade as the station exterior glass. It's tough stuff, but you can still crack it. I've seen you pound your desk and get pissed at Nils, just saying. You are not a search and rescue operator. How dare you lie like that?
Suit integrity damaged.
Where are you guys fabricating so I can fix that off? Of course. Ah. I did it again. I hit the wrong button. I don't know why I hit the wrong button twice. The minigame for hacking? Oh, jeez. I don't even know how to properly explain it. It's just a follow the leader type situation. There's an area that I have to move the reticule into the reticule and then hit the button that it tells me to hit. Flight system check. All systems nominal. Good, good. Extend jetway. Good, good. Well, now we have access to the shuttle. So that's a step in the right direction. Let's look at the map. All right, we've finished this level. Like, is there anything else up high? I guess. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh. Cargo pods. Oh. Oh, you didn't make it. Radioactive. Okay, this leads back into the guts. Interesting. All right. Okay. Well, I know how to deal with that guy. Okay. Utilities, grab shaft controls. Okay. Get your shit together. Hey, I don't know what problems you got going on, and honestly, I don't care. Just get your work done on time because you're holding me back. Annie, I lied to you the other day when you asked if I was okay. Normally you ask Annie if she's okay. Yeah, I have a glue gun. That's what I'm using, is I'm using the glue gun. I don't know what it is. I don't eat. I'm tired all the time. I feel like shit. The only thing I want to do is sleep, and even then all I get are nightmares. My dude, seek therapy. I went to see Dr. Savala, but she said there's nothing physically wrong with me. Wanted me to see Dr. Cole, but I said no. I know Frank would just give me shit if he found out I was talking to a shrink. Yeah, don't let other people's opinions of you stop you from getting the help you need. Anyway, I don't know why I'm telling you this. You've always been nice to me, I guess. Maybe I just wanted someone to remember me after So, I think my idea is correct. Anyway, I think that, we've been injecting everybody's brains with the neuromods to, you know, give them stuff, and it's full of mimics. And they want out. Okay, fabricator's nice, not gonna lie. Whoever keeps making duplicate items, stop. Fabricator is not a toy. Materials are not unlimited. Tim. Uh-huh. Anyway, we have enough shotgun shells, I think. We have enough 9mm bullets for now. Let's just make 3 more med kits. Yeah, these people are all idiots. Like, I know, let's do a lot of unethical science, but because we're in space, nobody can tell us that we're being unethical. That's not how that works. Hey. Eddie, I know you'll never read this. I ran out of my office when I heard you screaming, but there were just too many of them between me and you. You were always really nice to me. You didn't deserve to die like that. And now they're in my office, and I'm surrounded out here in this cage. I can't help myself, much less you or even Mia. Even when I try, I still screw things up. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the problem that they have, is they think that because they're in what amounts to international waters, because they can't be held legally liable and accountable for what they're doing, it's okay. Manuela, I'm not mad about the HR thing. In case you're wondering, word of advice, if things ever go to hell here, you'll want to come to the shuttle bay. Escape pod E33, that's all I'm saying. Trust me on this. Franklin, I don't like being called M or Emmy or Manny or anything else besides Emanuela. I'm sorry. I'm working the lunch shift today, so I can't eat with you. We need you to halt any work on the escape pods. The parts you're using aren't rated for those systems. You'll be informed of a new shipment when they arrive. Keep this to yourself unless I tell you otherwise. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Recycler. We're going to hack this one before we fix it, because it'll probably just attack us if we don't. Bump, bump, bump. And now you're on my side. Perfect. Oh, there's somebody down here.
Radiation poisoning detected. Seek medical attention.
Or, you know, take your pills. What did I get as a chipset earlier? Don't care. Ooh, I have 7 neuromods though. Alright, I need more disruptor ammunition, I think. $33. How do you know which one's which? They don't appear to have numbers. I don't know what's in there. I just want it. Alright, well, I guess let's go to security and make sure we found all the bodies.
Scanning target. No alien material.
After we hack you. Go to there, hit X, then go to here, and it says X again, then go down here. X again. Ooh, is the last one also going to be X? This minigame stinks. Stop it. Oh, there's a body that I didn't... Alright, crew for Shuttle Bay. Oh, Wait, does it seriously tell me that I'm only missing... Oh, it tells me on there if I'm missing any. Okay. Where are you? I see. I could have sworn.
Niels, where are you?
Escape pods. Can you get to us?
No. We cut the power to the lifts to keep those damn things from getting up to the control room.
Well, we're all stuck here anyway. We can't get these pods open.
I don't understand.
I'll keep spamming the security computers with help requests. Maybe someone will notice eventually.
Yeah, maybe.
Two left. Oh, he's on top of the fuel tanks. All right, one left. And this one is supposedly alive. Oh, right, he's in the pod. Okay. Oh, we did find disruptor gun ammo. We don't need to go make any. Okay. Repair our suit. Eat all of the food that we have in our possession. I need his key card? Ugh. Oh, they're in psychometrics. Apparently. Psychotronics, sorry. How would I know that?
Scanning target. No type and material detected.
Okay. Well, do I just murder this dude who's stuck in the bay, or do I free them? Considering I'm planning on killing everybody, I should probably just pull the trigger and not be a coward about it.
Microgravity detected.
I'm told my ops are hidden as an HR expense in the TranStar books. It's true. I do solve people problems. Your workmates hiding in the cargo bay are going to suffocate in a few minutes. Maybe you can save them, but you'll have to come out of the walls, Rat. Life support. The clock is ticking.
Morgan, Dal's cut off oxygen to the cargo bay. There's nothing I can do from here, and none of the doors are responding. Atmosphere controls are in life support. If you can help, do it quick. Or this is the last time we'll be talking.
Miss Elazar is right to be alarmed, though her assessment is mistaken. Dahl is manipulating the oxygen and nitrogen mixture. With nitrogen flooding into the atmosphere, anyone in the cargo bay will asphyxiate far more quickly than had he simply cut the oxygen. I suspect they'd already be dead if Dahl weren't trying to use them to manipulate you.
Yeah. Well, I guess... Okay. Ugh, I'm starting to get annoyed with this doll character. Elevator here. Let's get to life support. First things first.
Suit integrity damaged.
Fall down.
Casper,
I read you.
what's the situation in Cargo Bay?
Hold it.
Morgan, you did it. I'll arrange transport with the medical operator. Then we can see about removing his neuromod. And hopefully, gaining his shuttle in the process.
Morgan, the air's flowing again. I can breathe. And I hope this means Dal can't. Thank you. A little longer and... Never mind. Elazar out.
I mean, I do feel a little bad that I'm still planning on killing all of you. You can be my friend. Oh, that's a telepath. So I need to go to Psychotronics now and deal with Caspar. I'm glad he wasn't some super boss fight, right? That it's just like, no, he drops just like anybody else.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a...
So much coral. I am glad that I'm, like, figuring out enough of my way around Talos 1 that it's like, nah, I just gotta hop through here and ignore the floor and use my jetpack.
have the subject, Dal, and his life signs are stable. Thank you. We are prepping him in the Neuromod division now. Come as soon as you can.
Wait, where is he? Oh, he's in the Looking Glass station. Okay. Then I am going the right way.
Hello. Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
First things first. Recycler. Drop off all my stuff. Give it this booze. Give it this booze. Recycle.
Report. All major servers and terminals are locked down. Rip-and intercept protocols are in operation. Searching access patterns within the last 3 hours. Progress estimate, 63%. Affirmative. Resuming. Serve Commander Dahl.
You serve Commander Dahl, you say? No. We're friends now, Caspar. You and me, friends forever.
Doors are working again, Morgan. Nice work. I'm taking what's left of my crew to the atmosphere controls in life support. We're going to clear out Dal's shit-can operators and make sure there are no more mishaps with the air on this station.
How populated time. Customized operators. He made the mistake of hanging his hopes on a machine. Flesh and blood is messy, Morgan, but it's the only thing that matters in the end. Well done. The upload just kicked in. Meet me in the operator. We have important work to do.
Jerk.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Alright, what do we want? What do we want? We have so many options. How are we doing on medkits? Oh, we've got 7 medkits. That's probably enough. I guess I don't really need anything. Alright. Objectives. Okay. Don't need to locate freight gens anymore. In fact, I can't. let's go to Neuromod. So that's this way.
Hello, Dr. Yu. Excuse me.
To Neuromod. Oh, I know where he's taking him to remove the mods. Oh, I ran out of stamina. That took a while. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy.
Vital signs critical.
Goodbye.
Upgrades detected. Thank you.
Okay. Up there.
Dr. Yu, Morgan, I was afraid you wouldn't make it. The subject, Dahl, has been secured. I believe I've isolated the correct neuromod. It is essential we say as little as possible of what has happened on the station and focus on the situation. Dahl, memory serves, should resort to field training and react accordingly. He was never one to question orders. Ready when you are, Morgan. Remember, if this works, say nothing. When extracted, Dahl's memory should revert back to the inception date, and he should forget his assignment here. Dr. Yu, ready when you are.
I'm doing some stuff. Give me a minute. Let's just erase this guy's memory. It's not like me.
What? Who are you? Morgan? Your father's been asking about you. And Alex. I was supposed to report to him about her retrieval after modding up. Where am I? Why am I restrained?
Commander, Dahl, I am Dr. Igwe, Chief Physician here.
I've seen your face in the company directory. Alex's pet. The discredited parapsychologist.
Commander Dahl, you've suffered a severe head injury as a result of a crisis here on the station. We need to evacuate at once, but we couldn't leave without you. Are you able to pilot a shuttle?
What? Yes, of course I can pilot. Wait, what emergency? Is this Argus installation? Where's Casper?
I'm afraid there's no time to explain. We need to get to the shuttle bay and prepare for departure. Transtar mandate. Doctor, you can confirm.
Of course. Morgan, you look like shit. All right, let's get Daddy's precious child off the station, or Transtar will blackbox me.
Just need to check your vitals. Wouldn't want our pilot to faint.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Lead the way, Morgan. We'll capture.
Morgan, we're in life support now. It's all clear. Air's normal across the board. I lost some good people fighting the black boxes. And Dal wasn't here. If you see him before I do, make him pay. Elazar out.
It's by design that I can predict what you're going to do fairly often. And yet, this turn of events with Dahl, I'm impressed and surprised you've managed to find a way to get remaining crew off the station.
Yeah, because that's my plan, right? Right. So we're basically, I believe we are now at, like, final endgame, right? I just have to get Alex's arming key. Which means we need to get to the Arboretum. So let's get back to Alex's office. Again. Oh boy, it looks like it's getting real bad out there. Oh wait, no, I was wrong. There's one more thing I want to do. The coral's kind of getting a little wild out here.
Operator deployment resuming.
My dude, get up and get back to work.
Aperture cleared. Operator.
Really? All of that for 2 neuromods? Ugh. What can I use my neuromods even on anymore? I'm still 1 short of max health upgrade. So, never mind.
Please contact a qualified engineer. Systems operational. Thank you.
That leads to the guts, which is not where I need to go right now.
Scanning target. No type of material. Aperture cleared. Operator deployment resumed.
Just gonna fill this place with military operators that are under my control. And it's gonna be great. Okay. Okay. All right. Up to the Arboretum. Up to the Arboretum. So much core. So much externalized neural networking.
Structural upgrades detected. Thank you. Error log submitted.
That's annoying.
Ready to scan. Structural upgrades. Ready to scan.
Okay, Alex. He has a hidden bunker in his own office.
I promised you my arming cape. All I ask is you hear me out first. And you can blow Talos 1 to pieces if that's what you think is best. I don't think you'll do it. I know. Because I used to think we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me. You showed me anything was possible, even if the price was steep.
Oh, good. So this is my fault.
Part of you is still in there. We can make history, Morgan. Not those leeches on the TranStar board of directors, not Mom and Dad. You and I. Just like we planned. We've got the data to confirm what you suspected. And Carl is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching to the stars.
Oh boy.
What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I think you know. Ever since we first tested the Typhon neuromods, you've known. This fabrication plan is for the null-wave device prototype you conceived. It will hijack the coral signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Take it. And the army key, like I What? Morgan!
Oh, that's a big one of whatever those is.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Oh, he's not in this room. The safe room that he made. Dude, you...
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Okay, I don't know where you want me to go, game.
Well, here we are. Hopefully you'll never have to listen to this recording, but if you do, then something unfortunate's happened to me. I suspect you've seen enough by now to abandon the notion of destroying Talos 1. I've always been the one who thought we couldn't be trusted to play with fire without burning the house down. But you convinced me that we could do anything we imagined. No matter how ridiculous. I hope you still believe that. If not, then I'm glad I died before seeing my brother succumb to pessimism. We have the data to confirm what you suspected. The coral is broadcasting a neural signal. A secret message reaching out to the stars. What I want to know is what is the message? And who is listening to it? I have a feeling you already know. I'm carrying a fabrication plan for the prototype no-wave device you conceived. Make one, then place it at the heart of the coral. We'll hijack the coral's signal and use it to deliver a massive shock to every Typhon organism at once. Good luck, Morgan. I just regret I will be at your side to see it happen. Morgan, thank you for what you did. It's more important than ever now that we finish this the right way. Take care of the no-wave device. I'll head for the bridge as soon as I catch my breath.
Okay, so my voice is obviously familiar. Probably sound more tired than usual. It's been never-ending, setting up the rooms and protocols to test the new mods. The risk is substantial, but if we succeed, copying neural networks from the Typhon onto human minds is going to change everything. So, I'm putting myself in the sim. I've done everything I can to make sure I don't wind up lobotomized. One last safety measure. Let me introduce October. Say hello. Hello, Dr. Yu. October will help you remember what you're supposed to do if things go sideways. Once testing starts, there's no going back. When they uninstall the mods and reset the test, it'll rewind me. I'll forget everything. Theoretically, they could keep me reliving the same day over and over, and I'd never know. But if you're listening to this, that's probably what happened. It also means I don't know if I can trust my own brother. Alex won't like what I have to say next. I've started plans for a prototype null wave strong enough to kill every Typhon on Talos 1. I hid a copy of the plan on top of the data tower by the scary chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Alex agreed to explore the idea, but I know my brother. First sign of trouble, he'd rather blow it all up and blame someone else. So you're probably on your own. There's a lot at stake here. Too late to stick our heads in the sand. You know what to do.
What the... Huh? So where's November? Apex Tendril. Error, unable to connect to Psychotronics database. No entries found. Please contact Dr. Hans Kelstrip, Director of Psychotronics. Morgan's notes. A tiny part of the Apex, intended on devouring everything in its path, attracted to movement. No way to permanently kill these. Use null wave or Q-beam to beat them back. Okay, so let's just review. We can go use Alex's escape pod. Maybe. I don't know if we're past that point at this time, which would be the Who is December Escape Talos 1. Maybe I go do that. Just to have that finale off, and then we reload, we come back in, and we do one of the other ones. We need to fabricate the prototype nullwave device. Well, the nearest fabricator is over here. Oh, they don't have power. Okay, so I do have to go somewhere else.
You anticipated the kind of appeal Alex would make. Sibling bonds. History. You programmed me to refute him point by point. However, we can skip that. A Typhon the size of a skyscraper is currently eating Talos 1 for lunch. Ergo, Alex is wrong. Destroy the station. Just as you planned. The blast will take the monster down with it.
Destroy the station? But didn't you hear him? The null wave. Alex is correct. It could work and preserve what we have learned here. We have to try.
Igwe, look at the alien outside the station.
Of course it's a risk, but we've seen the generator work. To destroy all this, to murder a species, and the research lost. It's...
You were right, Morgan. We can't let these things get back to Earth, even if one of them hit Earthside.
Morgan, please. Destroying the station should be the last option, not the first.
It's pretty bad out there.
Hi, Morgan. Morgan.
I'm gonna have both. Let me... Oh, okay.
Placing the null-wave device there will override the entire coral network with our own signal. Use your psychoscope to locate the exact spot.
Oh, I have 2 of Alex's arming key. I can't remember if I already placed this or if I lost it somehow, so I'm just gonna make another one. Just in case. Let's... Medkits. Oh, what to do, what to do. So many options.
This is it. Either you destroy Talos 1, or that creature destroys us.
It's incredibly upsetting, isn't it? Okay, so our objectives are: we can go place the prototype neuro device, or we can go add our key to the self-destruct console in the power plant. Or we can go escape Talos 1 with December. That was terrifying. Time to go. Whew! That thing's scary. Alright. Let's save the game. We're going to create a new save specifically for this. Let's get to the heart of the coral. I mean, it seems perfectly reasonable if this kills all the Typhon. Maybe it kills all the Typhon material in people's brains. We'll all forget everything anyway, and we'll still have the research. Maybe.
If the idea hasn't occurred to you, I'm sure it will eventually. Don't do it. I can't predict what would happen if you scan the Apex, but all my models point to suffering.
construction is destabilizing.
They're lying to you.
Hurry.
That should do it. Come to the bridge. We can finish this thing once and for all.
Assume Alex's plan succeeds. Then what? You're taking a massive gamble that there aren't more predators like the Typhon. In the history of the universe, humans have only recently become self-aware. Yet you're going to kick the door open on a much wider and older cosmic ecology. One that feeds on consciousness. These are shark-infested waters. Alex believes we can be the bigger shark. But what if we're just poor swimmers, and now there's blood in the water?
I mean, you're not making a bad argument, January, but... Okay, so I need to get from here to engineering...
Microgravity detected.
Inspecting. Your suit suffered some wear and tear. I'll use that. John Doe.
Alright, do we think we can get through here without dying? Nope. It got me. I was really close to making it there. How far back are we? Okay.
Microgravity.
I think we can do it. It's just going to take a second. Or maybe we instead make our way to the reactor, since it's closer once we get down here. We only have to place the one key, and then we can have the explosive ending that we've been working towards this entire time. I just wanted that to be our last ending that we unlocked.
Inspecting. Your suit integrity is compromised. Exact. John Doe.
right into it. That was on me. I should have saved when I reached the end of the tunnel that time. Alright. Let's not go this way. Let's go back the other way and do it the hard way, I guess. Come on. Wait, where am I going? Why would I be going to neuromods? What's a neuromod? Well, that's just me being dumb. We have to go to the elevator because we have to go to the arboretum. Ah! Ow! Okay. Self-destruct is down below. Arboretum is up above. As is this one. So, we're going to go to the Arboretum. Get me away from this thing. Okay. Cancel. Let's save game again. We will save here. Alright, it's going to be fine. There's zero gravity here now, so let's see if we can actually jump in Alex's escape pod at this point. Because it should be out and up from the elevator here.
Microgravity detected.
Copy of you, and I know better than to abandon Talos 1. If you leave now, you're only delaying the inevitable. Where do you think the Typhon will go next?
Alright. Save game. Here, we can save all the way back here. That's fine. And go.
Warning.
understand how you got the launch key to that escape pod. Of all the ways the test could have changed you, this was the last one I expected. You're just quitting.
Alright, ending numero uno. I am just quitting. It's true. I got an achievement for abandoning ship.
We failed. This isn't the one.
Start over.
Oh. Even more of this is fake than I thought. Alright. Alright. Down the hole. This is...
Morgan, Igwe, what's the update on our station?
Commander Dahl is making a speedy recovery, and we are making our way to the shuttle.
Morgan's orders.
I've informed him of the threat to the station.
Fine, Morgan, I'll meet you in the shuttle bay.
Whenever. You tricked him. You broke...
Morgan.
Your operators locked me out of the comm terminal. We need to link up to the null wave device if we're gonna get that signal off before it's too late.
Consider the risk. Alex's plan, if it works, is only a short-term solution. None of us has the right to endanger every life on Earth.
If anyone's playing God here, it's you. Your lunatic plan denies everyone a birthright to the stars.
You know how neuromods are made. The demand will only increase. In the future Alex envisions, many will die for the benefit of a privileged few.
I'm not arguing with a glorified desktop. Kill it, Morgan.
Sorry, Morgan. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. You'll have to destroy me. Which means you will be destroying yourself.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I'm sorry, Morgan. I didn't want to harm your brother. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null wave, you'll have to kill me.
Okay, just 1 second. We're gonna save. All right, let's see what this does.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the same time. It is the future, today. More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Well, we're going to try to skip the credits because we're going to go do the other endings as well. We'll watch the credits for that.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
This is neat.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
It's going to be a mirror. We're a Typhon.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today.
Oh boy.
We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us.
This is
Take
neat.
my hand if you do.
Oh. Mwah! Okay. A lot of my opinions about this game have been turned by this finale. I love it.
We're gonna shake things up. Like old times.
I was right. We were a mimic all along. Just not in the way I thought. Wow. Wow! Okay. Let's load our save.
Soon, the Apex Typhon will have invaded every quarter of Talos 1. Decide.
We'll do the transmitter. We'll kill them all. It'll be great. We're doing that mainly to see if there's another achievement.
What is a neuromod? Well, it's both an easy answer and a complicated one at the
This
same
is
time.
actually like an interesting
It is the future, today.
choice in some ways.
More importantly, our past, today. This is the work TranStar does. Every employee working together. It's immortality. And it is beautiful.
Alright. Now entering a hidden location.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help. And it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that.
I sure did.
I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to activate the null wave device. Why? To preserve the Typhon technology? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we had to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something. What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do.
How is that humans killed Zero? I totally killed a human right at the end there. Load game. Load the bridge. Let's go blow everything up. Blow it all up. Depending on how this goes.
Microgravity detected.
Good morning, Talos. All personnel should report to their workstations for the day. If you expect to be absent for any reason, please inform your immediate supervisor.
Oh, Ingram might have been the guy saved from the Typhon kill box. Maybe. Now I can't remember. Life support, so we can get on the reactor. So we can probably do the same thing all over again. Whoo boy. We're nearly there though. I wonder if the blow it all up ending.
Hello, are you here for an emergency?
There's something over there.
Okay, so I can't get to... the reactor now? Now I'm confused. That's the way down to the reactor. Oh, I needed to turn around. I need to go this way. Goodbye, losers.
Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Hello, are you here?
Oh, now I have to go to the bridge to trigger the self-destruct. Awesome. Thanks so much.
Warning, dangerous level of
Yes, I know.
explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open. Warning, dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open.
Let's go, let's go. Go faster!
Microgravity detected.
Let's go, let's go. Alright, let me just double check something real quick here.
I'm aware that you primed the arming keys to destroy Talos 1, so I find the activation of this null-wave transmitter station puzzling. The directives you gave me require I do everything in my power to ensure you destroy Talos 1 and all the Typhon. Detonating the station safeguards the Earth, and perhaps provides a small measure of reparation. I won't relinquish control of the terminal. If you want to activate the null-wave, you'll have to kill me.
But there is alien matter ripping through the hull. You have to move. Боже мой. Every window in this station. It's engulfing the place. It's everywhere.
Excuse me. Okay. Oh, can I not? Ah, here we go. Well then, shall we?
Warning, reactor detonation.
It's finished. All the directives you gave me have been completed. Next and final topic. Your mind is free of significant Typhon neuromods. I believe the risk you pose to Earth is minimal. However, despite my belief, I cannot act against my directives. On the other hand, if I were to suffer irreparable system damage, I would be unable to interfere with your escape. Alternatively, you could depart with your colleagues aboard Dahl's shuttle. You didn't anticipate that outcome. I just wanted you to know that. Goodbye, Morgan. I'll stay. The blast will annihilate me.
The shuttle is ready to go, Morgan. I'll wait a few minutes before detonation, but then I'm gone. You're on your own after that.
Warning,
Well,
reactor
bye, Alex.
detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos.
I guess we could just wait for it to explode and take us with it, or we could escape. So let's make our way to the shuttle bay to escape.
Microgravity detected.
Ow. That was my head. Nope, can't go that way. This way?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Yes. To the lobby, please. Let's all go to the lobby.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Science critical.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Save. New save. Everybody else on the shuttle already?
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
Here, let's leave. We'll leave this way.
Ready or not, starting debark operations. Pre-flight check is who gives a shit. Hang on to your seat. This will be a rough ride.
I keep having this dream.
Alright, let's skip the credits this time, because I want to do it again, just letting the timer run down, and then see what happens if we're still on the station. But we're getting this. So, same idea.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us, but its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I would have died without my medication. That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records, and then I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
Would you let it live?
Yes.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect her? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
Whoa! So is this otherwise the same? That's a little disappointing.
What you experienced was a reconstruction based on Morgan's memories. This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
Well, alright, let's load the game. And we're just gonna let the timer run out. I fell.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate.
Oh, I have a thought. One more thing. Oh, I can't get down to them. That's a shame.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent.
Last warning, Morgan. Your window to leave aboard this shuttle is closing fast.
Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1. Warning, reactor detonation imminent. Please evacuate Talos 1.
The shuttle left without me.
I keep having this dream.
Alright, we're gonna let the credits play this time. had to step away for a minute, but I apparently missed somebody getting murdered. Oh, hey, it's a Weaver. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. And now we have a Phantom. Perfect. Looks like it's an etheric Phantom. That's what everybody needs. Oh, and a Nightmare. The mind game is, like, this sounds neat. I don't know, like... So he keeps having this dream, which is how the game starts, right? Is Morgan saying, I keep having this dream. Does it undermine the hit of the ending? That the ultimate ending is the same no matter what. You're being judged. I mean, now it's time to beat the mind game. Ooh. This song's awesome. Probably gonna get content ID on all this. That'll be fun. No, Ingram. Okay, so it gave him. How did I miss Ingram? But yeah, it's interesting. Was this the song during one fight? Which fight? Now I can't remember which fight this was in. The soundtrack for the game was good, and like the sound design was actually really strong too. Although I do think they used the stings a little too much that make you think you're being watched by the mimics. But it was good. Like, I was complaining about some aspects of this game's mechanics not lining up with the themes. And I still think those complaints are valid, but I feel a lot better about this game now than I did, you know, the last 2 sessions I was playing. Like, it's pretty decent. Maybe they're right. Maybe, you know, video games often presented as like, oh, you're making moral choices or something, and then you get ending A or ending B. And that's sort of the case here. But then it all leads to the same canonical ending, right? Like, your choices in the end didn't matter because it was all a simulation. But I don't know. There are other things I would have liked to have seen them do. I didn't use a single Typhon ability the whole time. Whew. And that meant there were places I couldn't get to, but because of the way the game's designed, that doesn't matter. Like, nothing important is behind those doors. But I am now actually curious, like, what the overall difference would be if you just, like, say, screw it, go full Typhon or full murder hobo and like don't spare anyone. Like, what's the difference, right? And of course, there's an achievement that I'm not going to get because I didn't actually find everyone. Although I tried.
It's finished. How did it do?
Activation of the mirror neurons is promising. Empathy quotient shows to be exceptionally high.
It probably thinks it was dreaming, and nothing mattered.
You're assuming it thinks like us.
Its life depends on it. Ours too. It all comes down to the choices it made.
It saved me from the cargo container. I would have suffocated otherwise. It's remarkable that it never installed a single Typhon-based neuromod. In my view, this demonstrates a strong identification with us. But its most surprising act was sparing Da. While perhaps for purely selfish reasons, this, at least in principle, enabled others to escape Talos 1.
Michaela.
I don't know.
I would have died without my medication.
That is the question.
That wasn't easy. That says a lot, I think, about its heart. Can I say that it has a heart? It also found my father's records. And then, I did not expect this, but it let me listen to them. Despite the self-incriminating content, it was willing to make itself vulnerable. Then, there was a man in psychotronics, Ingram.
And yeah, it is
Would you let it live?
Man who I freed from the mimic box in psychotronics. That is who it is. I looked it up.
Sarah, you're next.
The situation in the cargo bay was bad. None of us would have survived without its help, and it destroyed a large number of Typhon across the station. That has to be a good sign. Further, it thwarted Dar's attempt to use us as hostages. If it were one of my officers, I would give it a commendation.
Danielle, what do you say?
It found me. It didn't need to, but it did. I asked it to stop Volunteer 37. That was dangerous. No way to be sure, but I think it has a sense of retribution. There were a lot of humans controlled by the Typhon that it could have harmed. Seems like it went out of its way to avoid that. I think it's worth the risk.
In the end, it chose to destroy Talos 1. Why? To protect Earth? We can't really know what its motives were for anything it did.
But we have to make a choice. You can hear us, can't you? Here. I want to show you something.
I want to say that Alex is really growing on me as a character in this. Like, you're obviously not supposed to trust him.
What you experienced
but this
was a reconstruction based on
has
Morgan's
made
memories.
me like his character.
This is the world today. We spent years trying to put what you can do into us. We never tried putting what we can do into you. Until now. You're the bridge between our species. I need to know if you see us. I mean, really see us. Take my hand if you do. We're gonna shake things up, like old times.
So, yeah. I mean, I assume if they don't want to keep you, that they get to that bit and they just murder you. Ugh. What an interesting way to end a multiple choice game. I kind of wish more games actually, like, you know, framed their stuff in such a way that it worked no matter which way you were doing, and then they made their thesis statements, like actually deliver your conclusion. I am disappointed that there's effectively no difference in their minds between blowing the station up and using the null wave. I feel like either of those options should like have a different reaction to it. It's like you blew up the station. But yeah, I liked it. Give it a solid 2 out of 3. I don't know what I'm playing next. I was gifted a lot of games over Christmas, but I also am not going to be in town for a bit because of work. So I don't think I want to start like Guardians of the Galaxy. But maybe I do. Maybe I make the time to hook up the PlayStation again and do that Transformers Devastation additional playing that I promised I would do like 4 months ago, 5 months ago. I see, I don't know what I want to play. That's the problem. I have so many options after all. I, in fact, have like all of the options because I've got hundreds of games to my name. The backlog grows ever deeper. So, like, we've got Stray, Cult of the Lamb, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Last Campfire, Death's Door, yeah, exactly. Like anyone and anything that they collect. Right? I have so many options that I don't know how to reduce my options. Oh, I do remember that song now. It was played when we were in the crew quarters, when we were in the bar. We played that song over this recording system, and we were attacked by a bunch of Typhon while the music was playing. Right. Do remember that now. Let's see. Oh boy, things are taking a long time to load. Okay, so there's... Well, I mean, like... I don't know exactly how long it is, and given the way I play games, it's longer than that. I do have Dishonored, the definitive edition, which I only bring up because it's the same studio. It's our same development studio, Arcane Studios. which is a slightly different, but also similar thing. You know, it's a first-person adventure game with choices in a world that they defined as whale punk. You want to see Dishonored? Well, maybe we'll fire up Dishonored then. Not sure. Do you want to see Dishonored because I said whale punk is the question? That chime was me installing Dishonored for the record. Yeah, maybe that's what we'll play next. Unless I have some random thing just grab my brain and I decide to play that instead. Yeah. Yeah. All right. It's late. I should go to bed. Probably. Yeah. All right. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you liked all of the endings of Prey. I, now having seen them all, say that our canonical ending is we use the null wave to destroy all the Typhon, and we agree to help humanity fight off the Typhon in the actual real world, because I liked that ending best. All right. Bye.